All right, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, another day for some Faz. I guess I need to either give a sub to the bot or I'm gonna have to change that to be said by me because it doesn't have some of the emotes. I didn't think about that. I'll make it so that it comes from it said by me. That way the emotes come through. All right, we are gonna continue our run. We're gonna go straight into prison. Yeah, it's either it's either I make it said from me or I have to give a sub to the bot. Cruci, event, and repel. The event kind of sucks, but it's not the worst. We could at least just get an airball on that. Not seeing bone. Oh, we need to check cams then for orbs. I should have done that before we opened the door, but that's okay. So A block, or no, B block was cracked. Nothing open up here. No sign of bone. But no orbs at least. All right, let's get everything in. Mioner snoozing. Yeah, I bet. From what she said this morning on stream, she was up early. So she did not get much sleep. I'm not surprised that she's asleep right now. All the doors around here are closed, so that's good. We're not going to get screwed as soon as we get in. We will definitely do a phantom check, though. So we'll sit at the door for a little bit. Just to make sure. And we also need to keep in mind the whole cruci problem and making sure that we don't. We're always dropping crucies. We're never setting them down. So, David, welcome in. Bangin' DMT, welcome in. How you guys doing tonight? We're just about ready to start with prison. We got all set up now. We could go check cams maybe one more time. We're definitely gonna hang out, do a phantom check quick. But we got a pretty good run going. Why not set it down? So the ground floor, like the first floor on prison, the floor tends to eat the crucies if you set them down. Like if you place them, it tends to fall through the floor and then they teleport back to the van. So we want to really avoid that. Though you'd be silent but deadly, but that wasn't the case. Yep. Yeah, there's a couple maps where that's a problem. First floor on prison. I don't think it's so much of a problem for the upper floor. I think it's just the first floor. First floor for prison. Living room on Point Hope. And the first floor of the cabin on Maple. I believe all of those are very prone to eating crucifixes if you place them rather than throw them. Okay, let me turn off our music quick. Never had that yet. Well, I'm glad that hasn't happened to you yet. The one thing that I will say on Point Hope, if you lose them on the living room floor, they don't teleport back to the van. They just fall below the floor and they stay below there. If the ghost is in living room, it can still use the crucifix, but you can't get it back. Prison, I know it happens to a lot of people in prison on the first floor with losing crucifixes. For that reason, I'll probably just I'll juggle my smudge rather than the crucifix. You have had it fallen through the floor in prison? Yeah, I know prison's definitely the most common one. I feel like Point Hope just recently started doing it. I don't remember it being a problem on Point Hope. That might have started to happen when it became a medium map. But I couldn't tell you. I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh, your character fell through. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't had that happen. But it wouldn't surprise me. So we will just kind of wait for our hunt. I kind of want to keep parabolic off just in case it spawns right over here. I'd like to, oh, you guys don't have game sound, sorry. That sounded close, like it was admin hallway? Or maybe upstairs. Ooh, very fast. Is that Dio? Sure is. So obviously we will make sure it's actually a Dio. Definitely still a Dio. Oh, I did not time that hunt. Shoot. Yep, walking the Dio. So we will get as much done here as we can. So he's spawning directly above me in this room. So we will we'll loop it and we'll go try to look for bone. I'd like to get a camera though. So, Dio's not my favorite. Especially not for this map. I mean, it's not terrible in prison. It'd be really nice if we could find an early bone. Preferably not in the cell blocks. That's gonna be the hardest part. Having a Dio is just, it's just nerve-wracking. Sorry, I'm not talking much, but I'm just trying to make sure that what I search, I don't miss the bone. Because it's not always the easiest to double back and try to search places that, like if I go past somewhere, trying to get back to search it again is difficult. So I want to search. Oh, did we move rooms? Oh, hey Razzie, welcome in. I didn't see you there. How's it going? I want to see where he starts now because that sound, I don't know if that was ambient sound. That might have been an ambient sound, but Hard to tell. So I want to see where he hunts from. Alright, still the same room. You're broken, been trying to find a bone on Sunny Meadows for 2 hours? Jesus. That sounds rough. You're not giving up, it just doesn't exist. Well, we gotta find this prison bone. This Dio on our ass. So I don't know how thoroughly I'm gonna be able to check cell blocks. I'm really gonna have to kind of hope that we find one that's just sticking out in the middle. Hey, Grubbin' Dad, welcome in. So I'm gonna head back so that I can try to catch him. I'd really like to know when exactly he starts hunting. Yeah, see, we missed that by a bit, so... We're probably 5 to 10 seconds behind on the hunt. Wow, we were 20 seconds. So it takes him about 20 seconds to get here. Because he keeps getting stuck. figured we could try to get as much of the cell blocks done early. Try and save our smudges. Because the cell blocks are definitely going to be some of the hardest to check thoroughly, especially the upstairs. So we might be able to check the upstairs of B block relatively safe. It almost took him the whole hunt to get to us. So we'll wait at the bottom of the steps here. We'll catch him here. I don't know if I like catching him at the steps though. Right, so we still get a good amount of the hunt. Courtyard bone, jeez, that sucks. Gotta head back to the steps and wait for him. Gotta remember to check outside of the cell blocks, especially upstairs. I've seen a lot of bones right here on this railing here. I'm really hoping for a big one to just kind of stick out right in front of me. Because I really do not want to miss it and have to search again. And I'm searching these cell blocks a little quickly because unfortunately it's just a little difficult. Here, Nawazit, welcome in. Thank you for the daily check-in. Appreciate it. How was your day going? How was your day? I should say. Day's over. We have a Dio here on prison. We're just trying to do our bone hunt. So you just need to check the last section here on the upper floor of B. Just waiting for Mr. Nakey to show himself. Mine was good. It was tiring. Kids had me up early. And we went swimming today, so they were exhausted. I'm exhausted, but I really wanted to try to get at least one game in today. Even though this is an easy ghost, I have a feeling we're gonna be here for a while. I don't know if he's just not hunting or if he's getting stuck. There he is. Didn't even get here. Poor guy. I appreciate the lurk, Grub and Dad. No worries. So I'm not seeing it in B block. Hopefully we did not miss it. So I might just go over to A block through the yard. He is too fast to zone good. He keeps getting stuck on everything. So we'll go over to A through the yard. It's probably pretty similar in time for him to get there. So maybe we try to check up top first. And then head down to the lower section. So we'll have a good opportunity with the first hunt because that door will shut so we can actually time it. our hunt. Come on, Mr. Dio. There it is. Takes him about 20 seconds to get here. And we are back within hunting range. Alright, we will just wait for him again here at the top of the steps. Start searching the far side. Seeing it on the railing over here. Oh, man. Searching for cell block bones is usually relatively peaceful. This is certainly far from it. I would much prefer a revenant. Nope, that's one of the things we're out of, honey. Time's pretty consistent, which means hopefully he's still spawning in whatever that one office is up there. Alright, looks like upper A block is clear. Darn, we didn't get to catch him before he came in. I had to catch him downstairs. Wow. He didn't even get to the bottom of the steps for that one. I'm so scared of one spawning in one of the toilets, a bone spawning in a toilet in these, because I don't think the toilets on prisons have hitboxes on the lids. So it could very easily do that. Here a little sooner that time. So we need to check the control room still. Alright, well, that's both of the cell blocks done. Hopefully we did not miss it. We still need to check. We need to check library and cafeteria. and showers over here. It was a weird fart. This shower is such an awkward one to check. I don't like it. Because we really need to go all the way down into the whole shower, all the way down. And trying to, like, go around that corner with him is going to be hard. It's really sketchy. He might have changed rooms, too. Through that. It was perfect timing. Hit 40 right at the end of it. Alright, let's try to check cafeteria and library. I don't think I checked all of in here. I only checked the one. I glanced in the other room. No, I did. So that one I didn't check great, but I did look. I would love if the bone was down here. You want nuggies? Yeah, I don't think bellies are, yeah, I don't think nuggies are gonna help with your belly. Alright, cafeteria looks clear. Need to check cafeteria control. Sir, where did that lunch tray go? Don't see it in cafeteria control, unfortunately. Poor guy. Visitors. I hope not. I passed up visitors. I only glanced in there. Let me out. Hello, sir. I need to go that way. Would you be so kind as to let me go that way? I wish I could. I'd love it if you put some clothes on. We checked in the visitor side. We need to check in the prisoner side of visitation. It's just, it's really hard to get him to slow down to get there. Knocking on some windows. God, we've already almost been here for an hour. Good Lord. So I think that's still the same room that he was in. Not gonna get a ton of time in here. I just realized I was muted. Sorry, guys. I was coughing. Smudge will give us time to get upstairs. So he's spawning in that room here. So if we can check that first, that would be great. Oh, bone, yeah, I know. This is annoying, to say the least. My objectives, I need an event. I can't remember what else I need after that. They weren't hard. The event was the only one that I knew was going to be hard. Sorry, I'll check in a second, Rozzy. I just, I need to use my time as wisely as I can. Event and Cruci. We got ads coming in 10 seconds, guys. If there's anyone there that's going to get hit by them. I run 3 minutes of ads every hour to avoid pre-rolls. I'm just going to be doing exactly this. Yeah, I mean, it's even worse than having a stalker. I think it's even worse. Thank God. Oh, like a literal stalker. So we got our bone. We just need our event. All we need is a frickin' airball. Sir, I need to get back to your room. You're making it very difficult. It might be an Oni. Yeah. That's all we need. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember if I can be evented in here. Hey Jojo, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully, I don't know if you're in ads or not. Hope you're not in ads, but welcome in. I appreciate it. Not in ads. Okay, good. I was waiting for them to be over to say hi to you, and thank you for the follow. But that's good that you're not in ads then. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We just have a needy asshole here. Just need to get to his room, which he's making difficult. And we could go through this room. I don't know what. I'm concerned about what he can walk through in here. I should really have my cruci out. did not like walking through that door. Yeah, I mean, as long as we keep a distance on him. William Johnson, show yourself. Give us a sign. William Johnson, show yourself. Give us a sign. MX Deson, welcome in. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Show yourself. Yeah, sorry. If you happen to not know what I am doing, that's unfortunate. I am doing Nukapoc. It was created by NukaDave. What it is, Apocalypse 3 perfect games. All maps in a row, back to back. Anything that would cause a reset, we have to go back to map 1. I might wait here for the hunt. Just that I'm within event range, but outside of his range. I don't know if you happen to already know who Dave is, or have watched Leona or Justly at all, or anyone else that has done it. Alright, we need our other Cruci and another Smudge. Yeah, if you don't happen to already follow them, I strongly suggest following them. All three of them very good players. They certainly know what they're doing. They are all three people that have previously beaten the challenge as well. Hmm. I need to get back upstairs, which is a little tricky. I would like to do so without using a smudge. So I don't know, is anyone in Mike's Discord? Hey Tyler, welcome in, welcome in. Can you guys check the prison map and just make sure that I can get evented out here? Because I don't know if I can. And I would really like to know that for sure. So if I can't, it'll be like hatched out and there'll be a legend on the one map. You need to go to Easy's map, the like red, blue, and purple one, not the like yellow, green, and one. Getting into bed. I appreciate it, Tyler. Thank you for the lurk. Hope the rest of your stream went well then. Hey Justly, what's up? Do you know if I can get can I get evented in the hallway here? He's in, I have a Dio in here. And I just need an event. I don't know if he can event me out here. I was just asking if anyone could check Easy's maps on Mike's. Can't get evented? Okay, I had a feeling. Yeah, we got a good streak going, so... William Johnson, show yourself. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Just do it. Give us a sign. Show yourself. William Johnson. Don't be a dick, William. No knockies on the window. Give me an event. William Johnson, show yourself. Give us a sign. Just give me an air ball. That's all I need. Holy crap. William Johnson, show yourself. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Show yourself. I don't like you being out there. Where are you going? William Johnson, show yourself. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Hope the event objective is gone next update. That would be fan-frickin-tastic. I mean, it's insane how, I don't know. It's just, it's either you get way too many events or you get none. I mean, it's crazy. I don't understand it. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Show yourself. William Johnson, show yourself. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Hey Juggernaut, welcome in. Is smudging his room not making more likely to event? You mean you'd think so, and it's been said that it's supposed to. But we've used 2 smudges so far. No, just 1 smudge to get in there. We used 1 smudge to get up here. But, we've used 1 smudge and sat in his room, and got nothing. And we've used 3 cruci burns. I'm coming downstairs. I just want to grab my last smudge. I'd love to have it with me, just in case. So, I mean, we can somewhat consistently do that loop up there, going to that office, or, yeah, where the cubicles are, going through there and going back to his room. It puts us right back at his room pretty close to the end of the hunt. So then we can stand in his room for like 10 seconds before we have to leave. You see my name on other people's streams. Yep, I'm sure you've seen me around. You know, I'm in Leona's a lot. I'm in Dave's a lot. You can see me in Mike's and a whole bunch of other places. You just need him to hunt, and then we'll go that way and go up the other stairs. Yeah, Leona's. Leona's corrupt mod. I'm the only mod not cheating at bingo right now, so... This is basically all we're gonna do. We'll sit here, we'll sit in the hallway far enough away that we don't burn our cruci, because we can't lose that. Because as soon as we lose this cruci burn, we're gonna be really exposed. I mean, we could stay over here, maybe, and be okay. William Johnson, show yourself. Give us a sign. William Johnson, stop knocking on the window and event me. For fuck's sake. I think the worst part about this is that I need to like not look at him while I'm doing this part, and it scares the shit out of me. Just knowing that he's right there and he might be getting slightly too close. God, I hate it. I hate it so much. William Johnson, show yourself. Give us a sign. Thank fuck. I have no idea where that is, so I don't really want to smudge it. I'll just wait for the hunt. Yep. Hey Adam SC2. This is 15x. It's Apocalypse 3 settings. Welcome in. Yeah, that's the challenge there that Rain put in the chat. It is NukaDave's Nukapoc challenge. What it is Apocalypse 3 on all maps, back to back in a row, perfect games, no photo deletion, death or a wrong ghost resets me to map 1. We are currently on map 10. We have a Dio on prison. We just got our last objectives. We needed an event. No evidence. Nope, it's the hardest difficulty that you can play in the game. So it's no evidence, 0 sanity, 150 ghost speed, and 50% player movement speed with no sprint. It's the one that you would do for your Gold Apocalypse trophy. You can, for the Gold Apocalypse trophy setting, you can use the preset though. And you can turn hunt duration to medium and still keep a 15x multiplier. Right, we got all of our objectives. All of our salt. We got the bone. It is a Diogen.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
That was a stressful one. I mean, it wasn't the worst. It was in cafeteria, the place, I forget what the room's called. The room overlooking cafeteria. Yeah, so the 50% movement speed for the player is part of the 15x difficulty. So like if you go to your custom difficulties, and when you hit the edit, you can go to the presets up here. It's the Apocalypse 3 right here. Yeah, cafeteria security, that's what it was. We checked both A and B block and all of downstairs, and then we went upstairs because I knew he was upstairs, so I was worried about burning crucies. So we checked almost the whole prison. Oh, I would have loved it. It was the small room and admin hallway. That would have been great. But yeah, so you can choose the Apocalypse 3 preset here. So, you know, 0 sanity, no sprinting, 50% player speed, no flashlight. Ghost is 150. High roaming, high room change, low activity, low event, 0 grace. You can put hunt duration to medium. 0 evidence, 0 setup. It has to be heavy rain. Door opens, no hiding, no sanity monitor, no activity monitor. Fuse box is broken, and no cursed possessions.